You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Hi, PB boy, man, Mike here. There was a question, and I apologize to whoever sent me that video. If you sent me a question regarding whether or not the Falcons should trade for Greedy Williams, just leave a comment because I totally forgot who it was. I apologize. I screenshotted it, but I forgot it. But nevertheless, the question is whether or not the Falcons should trade for Greedy Williams. He has been on the trading block as far as Cleveland is concerned. Not really a surprise to me, because anytime you give one of those corners big time money, you're going to have to get rid of quite a few players. These big contracts are a good thing, but they also can be a bad thing, because you leave a revolving door for the backups behind that particular person. So you always have to have draft picks and free agent money for free agency and whatnot to kind of fill those voids. So Greedy Williams, this is the fourth year into his contract. So if the Falcons were to go after a Greedy Williams, they would have to figure out real fast that this is going to be one of those things where they have to seek a contract and understand that what he is at this moment is exactly what they're looking for. There's very little margin for error. You have to understand that too. He may want to test the free agent market when you trade for him for his contract, because a lot of these guys, they're going to seek advice from their agents, and these agents don't want to be bound to just one particular team or one particular contract unless they know that they fit perfectly, or this player wants to be there, like a Cordero Patterson. And then you got to understand that the market on that particular person is going to be whatever they and the team decide. So you may not get the biggest money. With that being said, Greedy Williams is one of those corners, in my opinion, I would take a chance on. Coming out of college, he has some issues as far as his overall skill set is concerned. But I think, being with the Atlanta Falcons and a defensive coordinator like Dean Pease, he's going to put these guys in position to succeed. And the Cleveland Browns, those guys run a physical style of defense. Those guys obviously have a pretty good defense as far as the secondary. The linebackers a little suspect. This is why they went out and traded for a guy like Deion Jones. But the secondary is pretty good. All right, the secondary is pretty good. Greedy Williams is a pretty good corner. I'm not going to say he's a superstar or has superstar potential, but he has the potential to be a solid corner, and that's what you're looking for, especially with a guy like AJ Terrell. He's going to receive the big time money, so I don't think the Falcons have anything as far as that concerned. But they will need a guy that's going to, for the next couple of years, who's played in the league like a Greedy. He understands the league. He understands offenses and how they're going to attack them. So you don't have to worry about that transitional period and him figuring out what offenses are doing. So it's an easy transition as far as his experience is concerned. And you end up going in the draft getting one of these younger corners. Well, that's going to be that that period. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years. Like a guy like Isaiah Oliver, Falcons end up trading for drafting a guy like Kendall Sheffield in the second round, and he just never got it. So I think it's easier for the Atlanta Falcons to go out at this point in time, because you have an AJ Terrell to make a play on a guy like Greedy Williams, whether it's in the third, fourth round, fourth round pick. I'll say a fourth round pick is I think that's a good enough, because one, I know Cleveland is going to want something from him, even though I believe for the most part they're going to allow him to go to free agency, or they might just throw him to another team just to get something back. But look, I would make the change. I would make the change, that trade, because what the Falcons need from a guy opposite of AJ Terrell. So let me know what you guys think about that. Would you trade for Greedy Williams? Leave your comments below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Your boy, man, Mike is out of here, man. Peace.